Toyota Voxy drivers are more Ghana. Omo be brave after say National Road Safety Authority. Omo de mraba abontin say omo bande all Toyota Voxys from commercial services because cars no and strong for commercial services.
Voxy vehicles are not meant for long distance driving. It is for intra-city driving, not inter-city driving. But what do we see? We see the Voxy crisscrossing the length and breadth of this country. We are also being told that the ties are not for the purposes that the vehicle is being used in Ghana. It's unlawful. So when we are able to get the customs to stop the importation, then it cures that one. And then also those who are already in Ghana will need to ensure that they don't also move beyond the intercity.
Voxy drivers for no afedi o madwa bebre o bisa authorities for ne say sa Voxy we na o mu twi no eni galam say de he na say o man no o mu njai ka ni twi enne njai ka ni twi o chena
ya mo kan ya ntintu aduma we ni galam say one na say o man no galam say and one say bi adobes for na nto omubo e bi aka na mu twi mu nya abotre na mu twi
abusan to subscribe button so as usual for bell notification not on na if you want to through the stories. Welcome back to our post TV. We'll some for slide and like I say we are back. Yeah, back. We are now where it's a plenty information day. Just see it me by neighbor short. Now if you are aware of happenings, the more cause internet no so. Now I do internet no so. Toyota Voxy, unim sa particular car. Ne drivers. NFA National Road Safety Authority. And on my clàsh over the ban of Toyota Voxy cars. The 8th of April, last Wednesday. And a National Road Safety Authority from Kotnasi and almost the rate at which Voxy cars, Enya can quenchia Ghana. The rate at which Omuyo overtaking Ghana, Unquasia over speeding. I am Ghana Nintendo Dabi. Cars no any accidents too much. Because cars Nankasano, Omoya cars never, the steering wheels no, right. What I say, right. When the Ghana hands, your cars are driving, the steering wheels no, left. Into more important cars never we are. No, if you're Macquaye Juma, no, my driving side, no, at the left side. Say, Baya Ghana have deviated for bits near register na figure the Juma or Ghana have your roads so. Due to Sanio Maninteno, Amacan and your strong car, Taisa, a good car, Naseno, new rims, and your rims are the funny market. But drivers who need to it's more senses a car tires, no near the other into a more dear and national road safety for say. Omo bandes are cars no from commercial use. Untin fakano and funny from Accra to Kumasi. Untin fakano and funny from Tichman to Accra. I was not the video.
Following the public uproar over the number of crashes involving Voxy vehicles, the National Road Safety Authority set up a committee to look into the issue. On Wednesday, April 8, the committee presented its final report, in which it described the situation as a major threat to passenger safety. Director General of the National Road Safety Authority, Ibrahim Amaliba, called for an immediate halt to their importation.
The Voxy vehicles are not meant for long distance driving. It is for intra-city driving, not inter-city driving. But what do we see? We see the Voxy crisscrossing the length and breadth of this country. We are also being told that the ties are not for the purposes that the vehicle is being used in Ghana. It's unlawful. So when we are able to get the customs to stop the importation, then it cures that one. And then also those who are already in Ghana will need to ensure that they don't also move beyond the intercity.
He noted that several vehicles have been unlawfully converted from right-hand drive to left-hand drive, resulting in many road crashes.
I think that those who are engaged in the conversion are engaged in an illegality. Those people are brothels for vehicles. So we would target them and close them down and prosecute all those who are involved in that. Because their activities are killing us on the roads and we will not allow that to happen.
Chairman of the Toyota Voxy Technical Working Group, Godwin Kafui Ayeto, said the vehicles were not meant for commercial use and that system failure worsened the problem.
Right from the point of entry, there were systemic failures. They shouldn't have been registered, they were registered. Privately registered vehicles should not have been plying the route for commercial purposes. They are plying the route for commercial purposes. There are no standards to regulate them. Nobody has raised alarm on issues. They are prevalently involved in accidents, especially in the Bono region. People who should not drive these vehicles are driving this vehicle. So the systemic failure is just widespread.
ACP Alexander Obin of the Police Motor Traffic and Transport Department says the findings must be strictly adhered to, given the rising number of accidents across the country.
It's becoming one too many of Voxy vehicles getting involved in preventable road crashes on our roads. We enforce it to the letter in all our 25 police regional jurisdictional roads to ensure that we restrict issues so that Ghanaians will use it in traffic in intracity areas.
The NRSA says enforcement of the committee's recommendations will take effect soon.
This particular man, your friend Abraham Amaliba, on a CEO of the National Road Safety Authority, or say over 7,000 Voxy vehicles imported into Ghana are not suitable for long distance traveling on our roads. What I say, our cars no madiabano. Like any fit, say, you call long journeys. But Ghana, me personally, say me fit teach man, na me kwa kra, me fi akra, na me but teach man, na me pesa cars no, sa car na wakwa koduru, na wakwa koduru. Nya fi na abekwa kwatena oye mu, ena car no beko slow sa, da bi eya ye pekona brantem. But mpanimfo no nso kire say sa cars na ho odin enye suitable for long journeys, enye suitable for commercial uses. Ubetimi nya your private car, ubetimi nya your family car, or the mabeko school, or the beko fuom, or the beko akotu banche, or the beko akotu bayere. Koko ena de beko akoswa na person ya crazy and fans so si koko. And to say sa cars no they abandon them. Or mo ban sa cars no and a national authority for non subsan kasa I say the National Road Safety Authority bans Toyota Voxy vehicles from long distance commercial traveling over safety concerns. What is it na akwa safety ho asem nko a na yeka. Na say do baga na hanoma ope kasa anya lots of accidents kasa anya nkwanhia bebere organa hanoma. Untimi nyi Toyota Voxy nsin na onkoka any other car ho asem. Cars na nyanya accident basa overtakings basa overspeeding basa amount for create me share sa cars no kwan ya omo ye overspeeding overtaking wa abonten no na omo video omo na omo ba be post o internet no so amount phone so tin kokrum hu sa cars no ne ho nkwanhia na omo video dia ba beto abonten so obi an cars na ye kan wasem no obi an sa cars ne bi
Jale. What I've got taxi no.
I'm Mr. Who put you into someone's army? Who can move back? Who could be able to have fun?
Jale, I would throw. And I over there. No, don't do your baby.
Who's the who? Let me say. Hey, great. I was saying, no, I should be a man now.
They say the authority for say they are abandoning the cars. Pupu sa car no enye commercial services e Ghana hanum biem. Na we na ama drivers for nso mu ko apai. Drivers for nso Japan ye omo ntia se because ejuma omo ye mo nsa call manu anu no. To omo ntia se driver ba ko kasa yo say ono obisa mpanimfo no say sa cars we no mo bande no sa cars we no Toyota Voxys no any galam say de he na essay oman no Toyota Voxys any galam say de he na essay oman no kese ati ase no enya cars no na ever problem or drivers for no mum na say ye caution omo drivers for no NSS yetimi ni omo kasa say omo ntete omo speed ne overtaking omo ntete so abuso ande video yi
ya mo kan ye engine tu adwuma we ni galam say one na say o man no galam say and one say bi adrobes for na nto mo bo e bi aka na mu tunu mu nya abotre na mu npi enti wuti me ka say aka we free system ni galam say for amuti ni to ma say e no obi ani asem adrobes for na mfa na mu nto mo fu eno ano no mfa me fo ma
ai baba kon san kasai ono nzo say sa cars we authority no mo de ho mra eba no enye voting ni aka say ya to abama we na wona ware ni o se we no ya adwenkire enti they are not going to agree to nsem na National Road Safety Authority for the abeto abonten na bi omunja cars ni twina adwuma be no monkoy omu jai car ni twi a adwuma benya na omu beko akoye into omu nso omu ntimi jai car ni twi ene jai car ni twi ochina abuzo de video we so
chichire twa watwama ya ne nya adwen na ene ne nya adwen china on twensan we nya bato ne yakoto aka se president we na nya etiwa ya dikira no ene nya afalijan na dikira ka we the whole world ajika natum o de google na Voxy country ko akwa Japan, from Japan akwa Kenya, from Kenya akwa UK. Wama rejecting ni yenya no ha. Yenya timi to ka dada. So what I say, can munu bia no yetimi atodi ayi. So what we bande dia no one man sprinter. Sprinter your container. Sprinter ayo container. Obroni kura anya se nipa ntinam. Eti so yetimi ambande sprinter dia. We di obroni ayi nipa timu si ti wom dada. Mini abra na be heka anim. Bra, na be heka.
Osa peso say enawie.
Kaya wo hoy. Obroni ayi si tia. Comfortably. Me tina aso me ho atome. Na se wa pese yakwatena bench so dia. Ye ba so le free stuffing chair so akwatena bench so anya adwuma. Stuffing chair papa anie. When obroni adi kra a satisfy se enfa enipa. Anya sprinter. Se ne bus seat wom no. Sa na we so seat wom. It is what me ma sprinter ya adwuma dia na Voxy ebe ya adwuma. Me ne aka ne to si afri ha. Ame kira. Obi be ka se changes here. Changes here ayampa. Can ba si ani sia. Ana obroni a change e dey free ade akwa ha. We e Dubai change an change wa Ghana ha. Kai yi udi nama. Bibia nkyere se yasese sia. Ye fa 19 ma si entu nka ya nsam. Ya ka se yasese sia enti ka ne nye. Ka no de nama se na metina mu ya hwe. Enio. Ghana fo mo hwe. There's a man bi she ba bi no your politics. Kai ni. Metima comfortable bibia ya kama. A kire so broni ya ka ne si emfemfe nipa. Eti ka we so wabande dia ana ban ni feji na adwi mu se sprinter bus bi anya adwuma because sprinter cargo enya passenger car eti binia so bi sa me anasa no
after that na busia nipa bebre drivers for bebre kire o mandwen e be fa ho as to say car no appropriate for commercial services ena se enya appropriate nipa bebre na kire o mandwen e fa this particular decision DVL for National Road Safety Authority for omade beto abonten no abusia de video we.
The National Road Safety Authority on Wednesday, April 8, received a committee report requesting a ban on the use of Toyota Voxy vehicles for commercial transport. The move has sparked mixed reactions among drivers and commuters alike. Some drivers say the problem is not the vehicle, but rather road conditions and the issuance of driver's licenses to unqualified individuals. They are calling on the National Road Safety Authority, instead of imposing the ban, to work with the DVLA to ensure licenses are issued only to qualified drivers, while also improving road conditions across the country.
How many of these Voxy vehicles do you have in this particular yard?
It's almost 250.
250 of these vehicles?
Yes. So I heard it yesterday.
How do you receive this news?
Oh, I heard it, but it's too bad for us.
We come to this car, okay, and how we should go about it. I would like the National Road Safety, their committees and their agencies, there should be an intensive training. Let me say that we all check up on the drivers.
Before they give the car to
drivers and they don't have station and they drive just anyhow.
Just anyhow.
This is one of the major factors that the accident is increasing haphazardly.
The leadership of the association has threatened to challenge the proposed ban in court.
Can't go and then sit in one corner and then come and say, oh, we are banning Toyota Voxy. It doesn't work like that. So we are throwing this warning to the MD of National Road Safety, Lawyer Amariba, that he should rethink about the decision that he took. They are not going to sit aloof for them to come and then intimidate us on our own soil. So they should be rest assured. The commercial transport operators are coming. In fact, we are coming in full force to make sure that their demand of banning road safety becomes null and void in this country. We had 207. We had VIP buses involving themselves in accident. We had V8s. There was a point we even had Ford. Did they call for a ban of those cars? We are using legal means. We are using force. And then the third one that I can't add it, but we are assuring them that they can never go away with this ban on Toyota Voxy.
But the executive director of the National Road Safety Authority, Abraham Amaleba, says the authority will study the committee's report and respond within the next 2 weeks.
abusu information efi drivers for no na afi National Road Safety Authority for no information efi omo honom eba no yenim se drivers for no mbegia tu no magya isa cars we you see a se wo ye Ghanaian citizens no wutu kwan a mesrew se wanka se wo videos ni bi how aka no ne nkwanhia esitie omo se car no very soft the rim ne tires no enye strong for commercial and as for long distance entini tu hofo enye me na make actually say jai cars ne foro but tu hofo what you say be ya obehu ni a obeye wa bra wutu kwan ya bi so me emfa unsia ya me emfa unsia say be ya obenya time dia akwa dream some particular information we home but before you go no hit subscribe button what you say be ya be join part of the Afri family say be ya next video we are on so betini home abusia see you again very soon.